Longtime Spider-Man producer and the founder of Marvel Studios, Avi Arad, said he thinks Spider-Man will only team up with the Avengers when all the studios involved have run out of inspiration. Speaking to IGN, this is what he had to say on the matter.
I think, again, I think I'm probably a little bit of the militant here. I think it will take a moment in which we'll run out of ideas.
Yeah.
There's so much to tell about Spider-Man. There's so much to tell about the Sinister Six. The relationship between Spider-Man and Venom will bring a whole other world in.
He went on to draw a parallel with the source material behind the films.
We did it in the books. We did team-ups all the time, even with DC.
Yeah.
You know, we flip a coin, okay, who's going to win, Batman or the Hulk? And we'll make a cover out of it. But we really feel very confident that we have so much to do. And as we started this interview, Peter Parker is unique. He's really different. He's not an Avenger. He's not an X-Man. He's unique. And we revere that. And we rather work really hard to have the right ideas than, you know, in the toy business we used to make toys glow in the dark when they weren't selling well. And it gave it a Clifton or the Christmas. We don't need it yet.
Arad's co-producer on The Amazing Spider-Man 2, Matt Tolmach, also acknowledged the interest around a potential crossover movie, but believes there is enough within the Spider-Man universe alone to sustain future installments, and that any potential cameo could seem like a stunt.
You know, Avi always refers to that question, because it gets asked a lot, you know, as a stunt. You know, if you were to do that, you know, Spider-Man in the Avengers is a stunt. And I get why everybody, you know, we're fans and audience members and moviegoers. I understand it. When you think about the Sinister Six, and you think about Venom, and you think about Carnage, and you think about Spider-Man in whatever way you want in association with those movies, they feel like they're built for Spider-Man. Like they're like, that's where his story needs to go and wants to go, and it has to be about more than a stunt. I mean, stunts can be cool, but it's also a business, you know. And so the other side of the answer is, you know, they're owned by different companies, and there's a ton left in Sony's, you know, world. There's a lot of business left because there's a lot of story left. So for them to want to take this character and put it, you know, with Marvel and Disney is a huge undertaking, and probably, as Avi's saying, isn't necessary until you feel like, wow, we're sort of out of ideas. What should we do? And we're far from out of ideas.
So don't hold your breath for that crossover movie, but for all things Spider-Man and Marvel related, stay right here on IGN.